This is a defining moment for America. From a pandemic of COVID-19, endemic police violence, and a recession that's made it hard for people to keep a roof over their head and food on their table. We are in a moment that has us feeling overextended, overwhelmed, and in over our heads. But underneath it all, I see resilience, resistance, and a demand for real change. My name is Taifa Smith Butler, and I am president of Demos. And I am proud to lead this organization that is demanding a new era of inclusion, equity, and shared power. We face great challenge in this moment, but yet there's great opportunity. An opportunity to transform the way we think about this economy and who controls it. An opportunity to expand access to our democracy and who has a say in it. And an opportunity to build power for Black and Brown communities. And that's the transformation that we need. My story began in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love that has a long, complex history of exclusion and racial injustice. It's where the founding fathers declared all men are created equal and intentionally left people out. A city that struggled with racism and excessive police violence that I witnessed all throughout my formative years. More than anything, it's my city. The city where I grew up as the eldest daughter of Larry and Carolyn Smith. The city where I learned to work hard, play hard, and love hard. Where the seeds of leadership germinated and grew. At the age of 16, serving as the city manager of Philadelphia for a day, the city manager said to me, "Taifa, the life of a public servant is not about having your name in lights. It's about solving public problems." And I've been a problem solver throughout my career. From the decade fighting for families at the Georgia Budget and Policy Institute to the last 4 years of serving on the board at Demos. As I lead Demos, I am humbled and honored to serve with an organization that has fought against the status quo for more than 20 years. From the courthouse to the White House, working alongside the grassroots and great leaders of our time. Demos has been unapologetic, unwavering, and intentional in our commitment to the movement. Standing up against all that stands in the way of power for Black and Brown communities, whether that means taking on big tech or taking on the big banks. From knocking down voter purges in Ohio, to standing against the cross-check program in Indiana, to securing an executive order that will get more Americans registered to vote. I took on the role of president at Demos knowing that the stakes are high. But I know that this team is ready, and the movement continues to lead the way. And that pushes me toward my purpose. That gives me peace. We are on the precipice of change in America, and that gives me hope.